Factor, the smoke's out. I mean, the X factor with that is Xyp9x on catwalk at the moment. If he stays there, he can have an avenue. If that's not properly smoked off, it doesn't look like it. He could slow things down.
Yeah, Xyp9x is going to be the first big contender here unless Device does something, but Glaive's found seized, and now Device knows what's coming. They've read this well, and Xyp9x claiming one, looking for the follow. He gets it. Great work from Xyp9x. That's cut this attack in half. It's running without legs now. Simple looks to find an answer, and there's nothing to be seen. Xyp9x picking up that form that we want to see from them. It looks like that A-hit again going to come through, but Device waits with loving arms on the other side, but Flamey overwhelms him.
Yeah, they need that. Xyp9x on catwalk, though. He's still doing damage. He does take a dink. He's got to fall back. KRB now, he's the next one up. The UMP, and he gets shut down immediately. The Deagle hasn't connected quite yet. They would love a plant here. They've got a couple kills, and Cease has the bomb. He's not going for it quite yet. Trying to find one more kill, trying to get a little bit of a safer situation, but he should be able to get the bomb down.
They've got to be careful here, Astralis, to not overextend until Xyp9x can do something. He's on the long flank here. He's going to be a little while yet, and then they can pinch this pressure. But Seized and Guardian playing out of the sight. Seized going to find one towards CT, cannot follow up. And now Guardian left in the 1v2. Xyp9x is possible, but that positioning is tough. But no kits on the Astralis side, so timing could be a factor, and Guardian gets a chance at it, but cannot connect, readjusts well. Again, dancing with the Devil Dupree. He's going to be trying to just get himself towards the side. Guardian is buying plenty of time. Ring of Roses goes wrong, but there is Xyp9x on that long route.
And no kit. That's a very dangerous slow play strike for Xyp9x. A lot of damage done from NaVi in this round. Astralis do come out of it alive, playing with fire a little bit there, but kit damage. 2-0 for... And they're trying to punish this from Xyp9x, and there's the AK. Now Astralis knows it's a rifle buy. He's going to stay around an off angle, but Guardian wins that. Slowly peeking over. He's down low. Device for the delayed peek. Can't find anything. Guardian gets another. This is looking great for NaVi. They've opened up the B bomb site, and it's just KRB left.
Brave play from NaVi to go on that buy in that round, but it has worked so well so far. KRB pretty far out from this round as well. Simple's got it, and NaVi do not ease off. At this point, nothing yet coming through. They're playing this one out calmly, collectively, barring Glaive. He's pushed up by Ramp, and might have heard Flamey. We're going to find out if he has. Flamey just not quick enough. Glaive's there, and Glaive gets the job done. He can back away now, but Simple's wanting to maybe avenge this.
Yeah, nice peek from KRB, though, to protect his teammate, but it doesn't matter. Simple, too much skill. He's expecting that jump from Glaive. Over-aggression gets punished. 45 HP on Simple, and all of NaVi has rotated back. This is going to be a hit towards the A bomb site. It's coming slowly. The AKs, are they going to do damage? There's Guardian with another entry.
Yeah, it's down to Device. He's the closest to this one. He might back away towards CT, play it a little bit calmer, wait for his teammates to have some support, maybe try and find something while they rotate in, but bomb is in Guardian's hands, yet to move, but Dupree hits a stunner. Edward goes down, and now Simple basically turreting at this point, looking for anyone, daring anyone to peek into him. Device finds Guardian. This is disaster. It's gone from bad to worse now, and Simple is low, but he wants to keep this one in check. 2v2, Xyp9x and Device still standing. Device position truly noted, and Xyp9x looking for any sort of relevance into this round. Simple puts the molly down. Device cornered, sits back, waits, desperate for that molly to not spread, and just hope that he gets a shot through there. That is dangerous, and here we go. Seized moving, and they want to isolate the CT player, but they're both there, and Device again! That's huge, and now it's 1v1! Device against Simple. Simple wants it, but he can't have it! Device!
This is an off angle, though. This is going to be a hard angle for Guardian with the AWP to hit, and there's the elbow showing. They know he's there, they know he's close up, and he's slowly backing away. This is going to be a split towards the B bomb site. One kill down. Xyp9x holding strong. Flashbang comes in from his teammate, and Simple can't get the flank on. He does find one kill, but dangerous for NaVi in a 2-on-3.
Yeah, this looks almost impossible now as Edward's on 12 HP in a 1v3. It's not going to be too comfortable for him, and Xyp9x will close the book on that round. Back all even. Worrying about Seized through connector, 2 through ramp. We're going to know that they're coming now, but Guardian, are you up for the challenge? Look at the time left, 25 seconds. This has to be perfect from NaVi. They've run this down so low, and here we go. Device will find Flamey. Expects the push from Palace, but that's not it. It's Guardian, and it's Seized doing what they need to, but 15 seconds, and Glaive is not letting them through. He will not let them pass, and Guardian burns alive, but it's Xyp9x to close out the round.
Yeah, a little bit of a dicey hit. Nice hold, Device. I mean, that's a tough shot for him to hit the jumping shot. Catwalk, Guardian peering towards connector, waiting for the shot to come out. Actually, there's a gap in that. Smoke is a little bit off. So Device gets the opening kill. With Guardian, that's so close for Device to peek that, but Dupree with another one. This is a big advantage early on for Astralis.
It feels like a while in the making since we've seen Astralis making those first moves. Even though they are leading in this, it has been NaVi just grinding them down to those last couple of seconds, and Astralis closing out pretty nicely on it, but still, a lot of threats still up on the board here, a lot of opportunity, and still so much time to play with too.
Yeah, this is the thing as well. In this round, there needs to be damage done to Astralis' economy. They're up 5-4. They're in a good position, and they have the money of NaVi. It's down low. It's breaking point. So if NaVi want to continue to have a good half and a chance to really blow this out, they need to keep the money low. They need to get 2 to 3 kills this round, and then they just can't let Astralis, because the next round will be a save, so they can't let Astralis build up too much of a bank.
I actually like this spot that Zipnix put dupreeh in, just kind of putting him on the side. He's low HP anyway, so he can just try and play to this, but 3 players already here from Astralis waiting for that wave of NaVi to come through, and Zipnix, he can't get the connection. He's desperate for it. He's just waiting for them to come through, and Flame, he finds it. 42 seconds. There's still so many members on this site, though, from Astralis. This is almost impossible for NaVi to break into. It's so tough now.
Yeah, especially because now they've been slowed down. dupreeh is the insurance policy. There's no way they clear that out. Guardian, oh, he sees one. Not quick enough, though, and actually he didn't spot dupreeh there. Now he should know. I think he heard the firing.
Oh god, that flash.
That's not bad, but Glaive's gonna get the kill anyways. Guardian just stuck, and they're gonna onto the board.
Look at the pace. Look at the speed that's coming in from NaVi. They're just gonna go barreling towards Connector, and yeah, he's happy with this. Why not? But Guardian's there to trade. Really important work from him, but dupreeh's pushed up at B. This is so backwards now. You've got to be careful where they go. They've given up the B side control, but dupreeh can change this one around if they go there. But the bomb's still at A. It's still with Season. He just got down Glaive.
Yeah, and this is the big thing, is that NaVi known for slowing these rounds down, and the bomb is alone. This could be bad. Is he gonna be ready for this? Oh, he is. He actually spots it out, so he knows the danger. He's just isolated all alone. He's the only one here, so he's very afraid to be aggressive. This is dicey. He's got to win this fight.
Siege, you've got to do this for your team, and he does. He keeps them in this round. That's massive. Now Zipnix wants to go at it. He wants to buy at the cherry as well, but look at the response. Siege is running as fast as he can, and Guardian might have just nailed this round as Device goes out. And we're going to see Device just reeling off the back of that one, and there's Zipnix to fall too. NaVi play it through mid, they pick up straight to pass. They know there's not going to be much presence there, but actually there is. How have they found these kills? Glaive, Zipnix, and Kjaerbye. This was like a go-in dry hit from NaVi. They weren't going to be holding back. They were going ahead of the smokes, and now Edward is there, being the one to pull this back to being a competitive round. At least Guardian as well finds Zipnix, and we're back to a 2v2. dupreeh and Glaive wondering where it all went wrong.
There's utility, though. That's the thing. NaVi needs to get this bomb down. They've struggled at times in the late round with how they use it, and Guardian's on the hunt. This is what we like to see from him. The pistol's coming out. He's spamming him through. dupreeh's trying to sneak up. I don't know if they're going to expect this. They're clumped up. They've got to be very careful.
And Astralis hungry like the wolf, but Edward is the one to bite back, and now Guardian waits. He spots the leg, but it's not enough. Edward goes down, we're down to the 1v1. Wants to do it all himself, but Kjaerbye is there with Glaive, and they push up aggressively towards ramp. Astralis taking the reins of this round and running with it.
Yeah, NaVi just got hit in the face, and they just want to fall back. That nade, I mean, you could see Guardian on the hunt, but the nade slowed him down, and then the spam through the smoke. Kjaerbye finds a good kill. Sometimes you need to get just a little bit lucky to make an opening happen.
Look at Seized. He might have found a way in here. He doesn't know it yet. He has no clue how much of a bit of a head of the curve he is, but
he also doesn't know that
out here now.
He also doesn't know that Astralis had no one at the B bomb site for about 20, 30 seconds. So gutsy play calling, and I mean even more of it here as Kjaerbye comes up. Yeah, and sees with his knife out, couldn't get the AK out in time to fire the shot. So Kjaerbye gives Astralis a big advantage. That's a great luxury to have if you're Astralis, the confidence to be able to retake that B bomb site if that's where the play goes for NaVi.
And Astralis do not want to allow a single opportunity to fall into NaVi's hand this round. You can see how they're playing, peeking through the smoke there, though. Zipnix with a lovely little angle leaves it down to Simple and Edward. And we've already seen Edward do well, but not this round, not to be. It's Simple in the 1v4, and he is not going to get the job done. Astralis close out the half.
So even if they run into some trouble, this is also, by the way, Glaive has been a huge impact player for Astralis on the T side. Guardian almost getting caught out, but I think he spotted at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, Zipnix's already going to put down the smoke, and here comes the play. Glaive with a quick tussle towards short, but the players through Connector are coming in thick and fast. One being Glaive, one being dupreeh, and here we go. These guys starting to kick off, and Flamey is holding back. He is still alive, and he could have done something, but that is a swift no being gifted out by Astralis. You blink and you miss it. That round was crisp.
Well, I mean, look at the difference.
Themselves through mid, that 3-man line just encroaching throughout the map. You can see it, but Guardian doesn't care. That's a shot and a half. Glaive's head's just rolling on the floor here, and that's going to speed up, if anything, the Astralis hit towards B. A quick rotate as well coming out from NaVi to match this.
Yeah, handheld op from Guardian. Sees is the next up, but they're coming up. Catwalk, there it is again. A second one, D. Sees trying to hold off as long as possible. Guardian does fall with his 2 kills, but Simple, this is what he does best. He could ruin their day, but he's not able to. Flamey now out. They're just throwing bodies at this into a one-on-one, and it's Edward versus Zipnix. 2 of the wiliest, clutchest players we have in the server.
Zipnix has been outstanding in this entire tournament so far in these situations, but can Edward outdo him? The classic champion who's had his hand on that trophy before, fighting for it again. But can he do more? The molly is going to make this difficult. Will it split them up, or will they just push right through? They are. Astralis are flooding in towards B. Seized gets blown away, and now Edward just has to sit back and watch as they cross. The bomb goes down, and well, Guardian will not.
Nice pick from Guardian, but they need more. This is going to be a tough retake. Look at these positioning. They even have Device with the AWP. He's up in the halls just waiting for this cross, and they're going to have to challenge at the jumping shot. Device gets another one, readjusts his position. Edward coming through the smoke, finds one, and Device again. Beautiful position. He's going to get a third. Device is a monster at the moment, and Simple can do nothing. Astralis with a 12th, and there's the...
And look at this four-man play down towards ramp. They put all their eggs in one basket. They need to make the difference, but Xyp9x does not care. He wants it all himself. That's 3 massive kills, and there could be a 4th soon to follow. Is Guardian stuck in here timing? Did Xyp9x see him though? That's the question. He has now flashed up, backed away. Guardian cowers in the corner as Xyp9x waits as the execution. Only 4 bullets though, but the problem is it's only Guardian. In the meantime, Glaive and the rest of the boys have taken over. Bieber, Guardian does stand, but not for long. Xyp9x with a that challenge towards mid. Here come those flashes though. Guardian, you better be ready. He can't hit the shot. He has to back away now, and it's Astralis retaining dominance towards mid.
It seemed like he kind of questioned which one he wanted to shoot at. The second one coming, or the guy jumping, sees now. Flashbang, turns from it. Bombs all the way back towards T-spot as well, so Astralis, if they continue forward at this attack, they're going to be a little bit depressed. And it looks like they're looking for this kind of a play, and C's can't win it. Simple's here as well. Guardian rotating over to find one. But there goes Simple, and Guardian's got to come up huge here, and he's a man who can do it. A second kill. Can he do more? Behind the flames at the moment. There's the peek, and he recovers. This is massive. Now down to a 2-on-2. And Astralis, yeah, there's the bomb still in T-spot, and I think Astralis now has kind of figured it out.
Guardian is doing everything for NaVi that he has to. He will not let them go out of this game without giving everything he has. And now Xyp9x gets the bomb, but nowhere is safe. No angle is covered at this point. You already have Glaive working his way in towards jungle, but look at that HP, 8 HP. Guardian going to be on that cross as well. One smoke goes in, it gives away the game. Guardian now, will he speed up, will he slow down? He's got Flamey with him. Flamey working through CT, gets flashed down. Xyp9x, bomb goes down, and here comes the retake. This is to keep NaVi in this map. And Guardian finds one, he looks, oh, Guardian! That is the level of play coming in today, and Guardian means business, ladies and gents.
That is Dirty, the ace. He does everything for NaVi in this round. There's a lot of faith in Simple here to find these kills. Simple's gonna peek down, there it is. Guardian misses that shot, but it might not matter. 2-on-4 situation. And actually 2-on-1 quickly as Simple's AWP chimes in as well. Edward on catwalk. Kirby's just trying to look for anything, something.
A prayer might be something he needs at the moment, but he's going to find Edward at least. But the bomb in such a treacherous spot and seized. Gonna seize that one, and there we go, another round of the mid presence. Kirby gonna be kind of fed to the machine, it might seem, if he doesn't come out on top, but look at that slow play towards B. Only seized, wait, Simple doesn't even need to see him. Brilliantly done from him, and now seized is aware. He knows what's coming his way, but he's gonna tear him apart limb by limb, but Dupree finally fights back.
Oh, and Simple, there was another chance there, but Edward's got him in a good spot. Simple can be aggressive, good flick, bomb's gonna get planted. Simple's, no it's not! He stops it. An 11th round for NaVi. As they come into the site, it is so difficult in a 5-on-5 retake, and Simple gets aggressive in front of the smokes.
He's pushed into this, he's a madman, and the madman is already doing well, but he can't do any more. Dupree's straight away there, Device gets the AWP, dangerous addition. And now into the 4v4, the bomb gonna be considered to be planted any second. Now Device gonna find Flamey. Guardian seized in Edward, it's all on their shoulders now.
As this now becomes a very difficult retake. Device starts this round with a Tech 9, now has the gun he's wanted this entire map. Goes for another peek, and there it is! The flick up, Guardian not expecting it whatsoever. Device stuck in a cubby! He's gonna get a third in the round! Edward finally shuts him down, but this could be all over. Edward needs Xyp9x heroics, and it's not happening. KRB shuts it down as he diffuses in the smoke, and that's the round. Astralis with an A execute.